to my channel. So today we are going to be setting up Visual Studio Code, VS Code, and in this VS Code we are going to be making our all programs of JS related to JavaScript. So let's get started. Now, how do you download VS Code? Just go on your Google and write download VS Code, and then go on the official website of VS Code, Visual Studio Code. And when you're on that, you'll have this screen. Download Visual Studio Code. Now select everything, like if you're from the Windows, just click on Windows. If you're from iOS, just click on that. And just take everything that it says. But when you downloaded it, just don't open it yet. You will go on your File Explorer and make a folder where you're going to be putting all your programs related to JS, which we're going to be making on VS Code. So just name it like, you want to like JS, you can name that. You just name anything where you're going to be storing all of those, okay? You're going to be storing all the files, all the programs in that folder. So you can name that respectively. Okay? Now, let's go. Now here on File Explorer, we can write, if you have downloaded VS Code, just right click and then you're going to have it option open with code. Click on it and then you're going to have then your Visual Studio Code will open. Okay, and when your Visual Studio Code is open, you'll have the folder that you've opened, this JS. My folder name was JS YouTube, so whatever your folder name is, it's gonna come here. Okay, so here we are. Now we're gonna be making a file in this folder, and how to make a file in this Visual Studio Code. Go on. There will be 4 options here, and the first option is New File. Just click on it, and you can make your file. And the file name will be index.html. This will be a simple HTML page. You always have to put HTML with JS. So like, why do we have to put JS? Or why do you have to put HTML if you're learning JS? Because I told you in my previous video that HTML is a skeleton and JS is the brain. If there's no bones, how can the skull be formed and where will the brain be? So that's why we always have to put it, because then the website or whatever you're making will not be seen. Okay, so let's go. Now here we're writing our simple code that we always write. As we're setting it up, so I mean that we can put those code that will be like permanently or will help us more. So that's why we're setting it up. So the simple code that we always put in every HTML or any program that's related to it is the simple code. I call it the simple code. If you've seen my previous video, I also showed you a website where the code of the website, and in that code, that simple code was also there. If you have seen it, you would have known. Now let me just tell you what is the simple code. If you don't want to learn the simple code or you don't want to type the simple code, what you can do is you can go on Google once again, and when you're on your Google, just type on Google HTML shell, and when you type that, there'll be an HTML shell website. Just click on it, and then you'll have this code. This is a simple code. Just copy it up, and then what you have to do is paste it. Okay, so when you're going to be pasting it, that will be a simple code already. So here we are on that site, the Visual Studio Code, and just paste it up here. Just the code, right? And this is the head of it and the body, the metal chest and all that stuff. Now we are going to be writing alert hello world in VS Code. It's a little bit changed how to write it, but let's just write it. Now if you see this circle kind of here, it means that your code is not saved. And to save your code, you have to go on that page and do code S. That will vanish. The circle will vanish. Now we are going to be making our JS page. And to make that, go on your JS folder and make a folder first. New folder, In that folder, you can name it anything. I'm gonna name it as Tech Girl. There you go, Tech Girl. Now in this folder, we're gonna be putting a file of JS. Now you can make the first name anything. I'm gonna make I'm just gonna put a Tech Girl only. I don't know any words. TechGirl.js. You have to put .js because it's a JS file. So yeah, okay. Now we are going to be making it. We're going to be writing alert, and we're just going to write the same thing that we wrote on Google Console World. Okay. Now you'll be all like, where will this thing work? This thing will work like it's gonna open one website kind of, and there it will work. But how do you open that website? To open it, you have to download one extension named Live Server. It's like the extension, you can just click on it and just type the extension Live Server, and take that Live Server and install it, and then enable it. When it's installed, then enable it. Okay? And when you enable it, go here, right click, go on the index.html page. Let me just take one thing. Okay. Now go on index.html page, right click, and there will be an option open with Live Server. And when you're going to be doing that, there we go. We have a new file, new window. Let me just show you that window. There we go. This is the window. Now, you'll see like there's no alert function coming. What happened? Now, let me just tell you one thing. Here, you see the JS file and the HTML file is not connected in any way. So how are they going to cooperate? So to do that, we are going to be writing here in the HTML page. We're going to be writing here script src. What is script src? Script source. Okay, so in script source mean where like the JavaScript file is the script source for index.html, because all the like the code and all the script is in the JS file. So we're going to be writing the name of that JS file, but not too early. First, we're going to be writing the name of the folder in which the JS file is. So what is the name of the folder right here is Tech Girl. So I'm going to write here Tech Girl is the name of the folder where it is. And then now you're going to be putting the name of the file, and that file name is techgirl.js. Now it's going to work. Okay, let me just show you how. Oh, first we have to save it. Now it's going to work. Open with Live Server, and there you go. Let me just show you. Okay, click on it. There you go. Now, this is saying us hello world, isn't it? So we have set our VS Code, we have set the VS Code up, and now in the next video we're going to make it a little bit, we're going to be manipulating some things. So I hope you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and like the video. I'm going to be seeing you in the next video.